Hi everybody, Jody here. I know I haven't recorded a video in a few weeks. I've been sick. I had a horrible cold and sinus infection, and now I think I have allergies. I've just been miserable from like here up. I've been coughing and my sneeze and my nose. It's just been miserable. So I haven't really felt like coming online and doing a video. Um, this week starts my 6th week since surgery. I'm on regular food now, which is great, and I've tried salmon, shrimp, tilapia. I have tuna. I've tried all of that. I haven't tried chicken yet. I really want to, but I guess I'm a little nervous. But the first time that I had tuna, it wasn't the greatest experience. The first time I had egg, I only was able to get in like a couple of bites of it. So, as time goes on, these things are sitting well and sitting better. Tonight I ate 3 ounces of salmon, which is great for protein, and very low fat and no carbs. And basically I went out for dinner on Sunday for Portuguese food, and I got this salmon, and I get this plate, and it was like the most tremendous portion of salmon, and I just sat there looking at it. And I'm like, I'm so overwhelmed by the amount of food on this plate. Which I just find so funny because a month ago, it would have been a normal portion for me. But now I'm eating like 3 ounces at a time. So that meal gave me 2 more meals. And I probably have like a half of another meal left. So it was good. I was never a fan of leftovers. You can ask anybody who knows me. I never brought food home from a restaurant. I never liked heating things up. They never tasted the same as they did in the restaurant. But at this point, I seriously have no choice. I mean, I'm eating such a tiny portion of what they're giving me, that it would be ridiculous of me not to bring it home. I mean, a complete waste of money. So I'm going to have to start doing that, I guess. Let's see, I am down 30 pounds, 20 since surgery, 10 since my pre-op. I've had 2 stalls, one at 3 weeks, and one I'm in the midst of now. In fact, when I weighed myself this morning, I had gained a pound. I have no idea how I could possibly gain a pound with the minuscule amount that I'm eating, and that everything I'm eating is healthy. I'm not eating anything that's bad. But I don't know. I mean, I know stalls are normal, and it's your body's way of catching up with the weight loss that got lost so quickly. But it can stop now. I'm ready to start losing again. So I already yelled at my scale tonight. In fact, for most of the month after surgery, I was weighing myself every day. And then I decided that I would switch to weighing myself once a week, because that way I get to see a bigger drop instead of watching it go every day. I figured now I check once a week, and there'll be a nice drop in weight. That doesn't work when you're in a stall, which I didn't know I was in a stall until my weight was the same from one week to the next. And I was like, I was looking forward to this, drop in weight by a few pounds, and what? It's the exact same that it was a week ago, and then the next day it goes up a pound. I can tell you it's very discouraging, and so I haven't quite decided yet whether weighing once a day, weighing once a week, I don't know which one is better. I have to say, like, weighing every day, if you're in a stall, you're like, all right, I didn't lose anything today. There's always tomorrow. Maybe the stall will break. Tomorrow I'll drink more water, or I'll eat, more protein or more calories. But when you do it once a week and you get to that date and you weigh yourself and you're the same as you were a week ago, it's a pretty big letdown. And I'm thinking I'd rather have little miniature letdowns every day rather than a big letdown after a week of being hopeful. I don't know which is better. And I know that our body fluctuates. I mean, what you weigh when you first wake up in the morning is drastically different from what you weigh at night. From day to day, it can change and go up and down. But I really think, for my own mental sake, weighing every day might be better for me. Just so I don't have a big letdown. Because those big letdowns, basically, it affected my whole day. I mean, it wasn't just that, but it's the first thing on a Monday morning that I weighed myself, and I was like, great, the rest of my day is going to pretty much suck, because it started off this way. Let's see, what else? I've been shopping at the thrift stores. All of my pants are huge on me. My shirts are pretty big on me also, because most of them are 1X or 2X, and now I'm fitting mostly in extra large. And my pants are all big on me. So I've done a little bit of shopping. I have yet to find it a pleasant experience. I have a feeling I'm not going to find shopping to be a pleasant experience until I am close to goal. Because I still have a long way to go. I've lost 30, but I'm estimating another 50 to go. Some days I look at my face and I'm like, oh yeah, it looks so much smaller. But like right now I'm looking at it and I'm like, my face, it looks huge. The rest of me over here looks huge. Everybody else keeps telling me when they see me that it looks like I've gone like that. But I'm having difficulty seeing it in myself. When I wear clothes that fit, yes, I can see it a little bit better. But, like, I still see my arms. They're still big. Like, it's just, it's hard. This is a really hard journey. The whole changing the way that you eat, when you eat, what you eat, how much you eat. I mean, it's a constant thought in my mind. I'm so happy to be back in my office at work because it takes my mind away from it for little pieces of time. But then I'm constantly looking at the clock saying, all right, has it been a half hour since I ate? Can I start drinking my water? Because I have to get my water in, because I have to get 64 ounces of water in. Oh, but wait, I have to stop because I have to eat now. But I have to wait a half an hour until I eat. And it's just, there's a lot of thought that goes into it, and I knew it wasn't going to be easy. I mean, I researched this to death, but I think until you're actually in it, excuse me, and experiencing it, you really have no idea. So, excuse me for 1 second, I have to get a drink. I'll be right back. Okay. I apologize for that. So anyway, as I was saying, it's a lot. It's a really, like, I knew it was not going to be easy, and I knew it was going to be, I'm just trying to fix my shirt. It's like all off center. I'm all discombobulated today. I apologize. I don't know what's going on here. Pretty soon I'm just going to take off my shirt and be naked on YouTube, I think. But in any case, it's also a really big emotional journey that you go on. Um, it's hard. You have times where you're depressed. Um, Morning foods that you can't have. Like I said, we went out for Portuguese the other night, and I couldn't have the salad, I couldn't have the soup, I couldn't have the potatoes, and it just made me sad in a way, I guess. Um, and in a way, it makes me not even want to go out, but I love going out to eat. I can't stand cooking. I've been doing some cooking, and I'm not liking it any more than I was before. I got all excited. I thought I was going to experiment with all these great recipes. No, that has not really happened. The only one that I really experimented with was the tilapia, and it came out fine. I mean, I am sure that if I cook things, they'll come out fine. But I'm one person here. I can't make... It's hard to make things for just one person. It's hard. I certainly do not regret that I've done it. I mean, there was no way I could have lost the kind of weight that I've lost so far in the amount of time that I've lost on my own. And I know to lose a total of 80 pounds, that could never be done on my own. I mean, that's just crazy talk. So, I'm very grateful for my sleeve that it's doing what I need it to do, which is limit my intake of food, because that was always my biggest problem. So it's doing exactly what I wanted it to do. I think it just takes some time to learn to deal with all of the changes, because there's so many, and the changes with my body and getting used to that, and the changes with my clothes and finding things that fit and look good. I think all of it is just a really big adjustment, both physically and emotionally. But that's really about it for now. Hopefully I'll be back sooner, but if not, just know that I'm doing well. And hopefully the next time I record, I will see my face being a little bit smaller. Other people see it. I'm not seeing it at this moment in time. But what can you do, All right. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.